Hey everyone, this is Andres Soklal at the Cricket Center in Vancouver, and today they have announced the first T20 Women's Tournament. Of course, Extra Time TV is here. We're going to interview a lot of the franchise players. There are 4 new franchises, and we're going to head into the press conference. This is very groundbreaking news for women and in cricket in general. So of course, Extra Time TV is here. So be sure to check us out on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because we'll be posting the interviews and the press conference as well.
A special good morning to each of you. Let me, on behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board, which includes the Trinidad and Tobago Women's Cricket Association, say a special welcome. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate your presence. We are here for the launch of the Courts Grand Slam. It's a women's T20 franchise tournament, and it's going to be taking place next week from Monday the 15th of May to May 19th, which is Friday. Now, why this women's T20 franchise tournament? It's the first of its kind in the region. And that, I think, is deserving of the women to give them a rousing round of applause for this initiative. This tournament offers a lot of exposure to our women cricketers. It's going to bring players from across the region. In fact, at least 12 of the women going to the World Cup would be involved. This is the World Cup in June, next month in England and Wales. And they would be playing here in this tournament. So it's going to be a tournament that is very intense. It's a short period, very competitive, and it allows our young players a lot of exposure. So they would be able to assess themselves as far as their level of skill is when compared to their regional counterparts. It's going to be very intense, as I've said, because it's very short, 2 matches every day, Monday and Tuesday, and again on Thursday. We have a rest day on Wednesday. And we want to say welcome to Mr. Basra, the president of the TTCB. And the final is carded for Friday at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. Just remember that it's the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. And Friday is the final. All matches are starting at 7 p.m. We expect a lot of excitement. This tournament is just a forerunner to what is in store for women's cricket. The women's game is no longer playing second fiddle to the men's game. In fact, it has a lot more growth potential at this stage than the men's game. And if you look at what's happening globally, and in Australia, if I may use that as an example, their women cricketers are getting some huge retainers, and that is a step that we would want to go with women's cricket as well, to offer retainer contract in the near future. The West Indies Cricket Board is also offering retainer contract to their women cricketers. We in Trinidad and Tobago are offering 15 retainer contracts every year to our men cricketers. So the women are equally important, and that is the next step. The women is a market in itself, and that is an untapped market as far as sports is concerned. And this is a huge opportunity for commercial Trinidad and Tobago to get involved as well, to use women's cricket and our ladies as a vehicle to reach certain target markets. And what is very credible is the fact that we in Trinidad and Tobago continue to be the first in these initiatives.
So once again, we gather to initiate what I believe is a manifestation of excellence in women's cricket in the form of the first ever T20 franchise in the region. The idea of this franchise tournament came from no less a person than the CEO. And, working together with the TTCB, we would have put it all together to bring forward what we are now about to witness. So we have pulled it all together in terms of the management and the planning and everything of women's cricket. And therefore now, I believe while there would still be a way to go, we have a product. We have a product that we could, be so proud of, that we can put on display in terms of, a supreme team for this franchise tournament. And of course, including the regional players as well. And so I say, Trinidad and Tobago, make space for this new franchise sensation that is women in cricket in Trinidad and Tobago. So thank you very much for this opportunity.
This is a most significant event for us, as it celebrates another historic moment in the evolution of women's cricket. Our investment in this initiative is to the value of $75,000 in cash and prizes. Now, I did a little research, just to add to what you were saying initially, Serge. The first ever recorded women's cricket match took place on the 26th of July, 1745, or 272 years ago, between two villages of Bramley and Hambledon near Guildford in Surrey. So let it be known that women's franchise cricket started in the West Indies on 11th of May 2017 by Courts and TTCB in Trinidad and Tobago. It is also our hope that the Courts T20 Women's Grand Slam tournament will serve as a platform for changing the game to encourage greater participation by our female cricketers. Through this avenue, we'll be able to identify and encourage new talent that would represent not only Trinidad and Tobago, but West Indies cricket on the international stage at the highest level.
TechU Credit Union Cooperative Society Limited is thrilled, absolutely thrilled, to be a franchise sponsor for the inaugural 2017 Women's T20 tournament. We join with our fellow sponsors to definitely make the statement going forward that the support will be there, as I'm sure the market for this product is definitely there. TechU wishes good luck to the teams, and we hope that you enjoy a safe and entertaining tournament. Thank you.
Okay guys, so that wraps things up of this episode of Extra Time TV. Be sure to tune in next time and like and subscribe. Check us out below.